So hello friends, today we are starting a new video and the topic of the video is facts that will blow your mind. So the first of all we will discuss about detailed facts and then after we will discuss about fast fun fact. So as I have told you, first of all we will discuss about detailed facts, so let's start our video. So the first fact is NASA thinks it's detected the first Mars quake. Earthquakes are expected in many places on Earth, but it turns out they can happen on other planets as well, although they are obviously not called earthquakes. On April 6, 2019, NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory recorded a tremor that they believe was a Mars quake, making it the first quake recorded outside of either the Earth or the Moon. So, if a earthquake or quake come on Earth, then we call it earthquake. If a quake come on Moon, then we call it moonquake. And if a quake come on Mars, then what will we call? We will call it Marsquake. So, NASA has observed a Marsquake on Mars on April 6, 2019 by NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and it is the first quake recorded outside of either the Earth or the Moon. So, it is a very big discovery. So the second fact is, if you were to write out every number 1, 2, 3, etc., you would not use the letter B until you reached 1 billion. You will have to trust on this one. If you spell out every number, you had get all the way to 1 billion before you had need the second letter in the alphabet. So here it is telling that till if you will write the name of the number till 1 billion or before 1 billion, you cannot get the letter B. But when you write the name of the number of 1 billion, then only you will get the letter B. And I have tried it randomly, but I cannot get the letter B. And you can also try it, then also you will not get the letter B. So don't try it and waste your time. So the third fact is, the oldest still operating amusement park in the world opened in Denmark in 1583. The Guinness World Record list began in Kalundborg, Denmark as the oldest still operating amusement park in the world. The park, which opened in 1583, features more than 150 attractions, including a wooden roller coaster that was built in 1932. So here it is telling that Guinness World Record book has listed Beacon in Denmark the oldest still operating amusement park in the world, and it was opened in 1583 and it has more than 150 attractions, and it includes wooden roller coaster that was built in 1932. So the fourth fact is, the world's largest plane is wider than 2 football fields. The largest plane in the world is Strato Launch. With a 385-foot wingspan and 6 engines, the plane made its maiden voyage over the Mojave Desert on April 13, 2019. In the future, the Strato launch is expected to be used as a stratospheric launch platform for a space rocket. So, average area of a football field is 105 by 68 meter, and this plane is larger than 2 football fields. Then you can imagine 100 by 68 meter into 2 if you will do, then after it and after that it is more than that, and you can imagine how much big the plane is. And this plane name is Strato Launch, and its wingspan is 385 foot and it has 6 engine, and its first journey was from Mojave Desert on April 13, 2019. And it is said that in the future it will be used as a stratospheric launch platform for a space rocket. This means what? Stratospheric launch platform for space rocket means the rocket which is sent directly from the stratosphere of the Earth atmosphere. It is called a stratospheric launch platform for space rocket. Means directly from stratosphere, the rocket will be left into the space, not from the ground level. It will from stratosphere. Stratosphere is averagely 12 kilometer up from the ground level. Okay, so the fifth fact is, there were active volcanoes on the moon when dinosaurs were alive. Most of the volcanoes probably stopped 1 billion years ago, but NASA findings have suggested there might still have been active lava flow 100 million years ago when dinosaurs were still roaming. So here it is telling that active volcanoes were there on moon, not on Earth, on moon when dinosaurs were alive. And NASA suggests that there might have been active lava flow on moon 100 millions of years ago when dinosaurs were still roaming on the earth. So we have finished the first topic, which is detailed fact, and then after we are coming to fast fun fact. So let's start. So the first fun fact is, in 1899 the Queen of Italy, Margherita Savoy, ordered the first pizza delivery. Second, you can buy eel flavored ice cream in Japan. Third, it's considered rude to write in red ink in Portugal. Fourth, although the bobcat is rarely seen, it is the most common wild cat in North America. Fifth, a cat's tail contains nearly 10% of all the bones in its body. Sixth, gecko feet have millions of tiny hairs that stick to surfaces with a special chemical bond and let them climb walls and hang on by just one toe. Gecko is a small lizard. 7. The term astronaut comes from Greek word that means star and sailor. 8. The calcium in our bones and iron in our blood come from ancient explosion of giant star. 9th. The Nile crocodile can hold its breath underwater for up to 2 hours while waiting for prey. 10th. Jellyfish, or jellies as scientists call them, are not fish. They have no brain, no heart and no bones. 11th. The Chinese giant salamander can grow to be 6 feet 1.8 meter long, making it the largest salamander in the world. 12th. People reportedly prefer blue toothbrushes over red ones. 13th. Some people used to believe that kissing a donkey could relieve a toothache. 14th. Scientists say that the best time to take a nap is between 1 pm and 2:30 pm because that's when a dip in body temperature makes us feel sleepy. 15th. Because the speed of Earth's rotation changes over time, a day in the age of dinosaurs was just 23 hours long. 16. Hummingbird wings can beat up to 200 times a second. 17. There are more than 200 water parks in North America. 18. A seahorse can move its eye in opposite direction, all the better to scan the water for food and predators. 19. To cook an egg, a sidewalk needs to be 158 degrees Fahrenheit. 20. A group of jellyfish is not a herd or a school or a flock. It's called a smack. 21. It would take 100 Earths lined up to stretch across the face of the sun. 22. Less than 1% of Antarctica is ice free. 23rd. The highest wave ever served was as tall as a 10-story building. 24th. The Beagle Brigade, used in 21 international airports in the US, keeps a yearly average of 75,000 illegal items out of the country. 25. Some apple can weigh about as much as a half gallon of milk. 26. Corn is grown on every continent except Antarctica. 27th. Unlike most fish, seahorses are covered in bony plates instead of scales. 28th. You lose about 50 to 100 hairs a day. If you find this video informative, then like, subscribe and share this video. If you have a doubt, then comment down in the comment section. And thank you for watching this video, and let's meet in the new video.